Hello, everybody. 1 second. Hey. Oh, Baldanders, you look so rough right now.
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible without the key.
Let us return once we've the key in hand.
Alright, so, hi, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. We need to get these pawns out of here. Apparently, the Overseer might still be around here, hiding in his office, right? Do I not have the quest for that? I do. Okay. Hang on. My bot's not here. Still a little new to driving my bot, but I know how to do this. Theoretically? Ah, there we go. Thought I knew how to do this. Should be so simple. Hang on. I'll trim this out of the YouTube video. It should be easy. There it is. Okay. Don't worry, as I get better at that, it'll come and go a lot quicker. Unlock this door.
There are more who can yet be saved.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
I don't see any, like, secret back way. I can't destroy things with my little magical biddies. Surely there's an office up here.
Now you've gone and made me lose my temper.
Oh,
This isn't
calm down,
logical.
calm down.
Trade's slowed to a standstill.
Just kind of depends on which one of these is the actual office. Hang on. What has been unearthed here is far too terrible to describe. We must needs report this discovery without delay, else I fear it may have far-reaching consequences. Is there something I can pick up and throw over here? I feel like there could be like a hatch or something. Oh, here. This is prime hatch territory.
It takes a strange ilk to elect to dwell in such hinterlands as these.
'Tis a lonely place.
Diminish Godsway. Oh, there he is. I can't pick him up. You know, fairly satisfying ending.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I mean, like, that guy, like, he's an ass, but he never, like, directly bothered me. The overseer, that is. Like, he came in, you know, I was enslaved, whatever, and he asked me to do slave things. But it was never, like, me directly. He was always, you know, bossing the other pawns around. And then he died.
There was naught left of the overseer but bones, eh? I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to safety. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the Godsway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
Hey.
Strange to think a Godsway would be used to guide my brethren to safety. After all the woe they have caused us.
Not bad, all things considered.
And I wonder if anyone's at the inn.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'd like to keep my people alive.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
So, you know, a rest would be nice. We can have a couple of those, you know?
Materials, eh?
This
shan't
place is
deny.
just flat
They have
out
their
gone.
uses.
Alright. Oh! Shoot, and then there's that place. Wonder if there's a campfire nearby. I think they're gonna flat out have me fight this with 0 health. Like Baldanders? What do we do?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where is the treasure chest? All the way up there? Oh, okay, I see it.
Pray, follow me. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Nice. Probably got to stop, you know, dying like that.
Perhaps this will seem
Or
a little
jumping.
consequence, but oft I find myself wondering how I fared as a fighter. Now I am an archer. I shall fire upon our foes from afar and watch over those who fight at the vanguard.
Okay. If I don't go straight to...
There's a ladder here.
Straight to the fight.
After you, Arisen.
That's right. Right nearby here. Like, we'll never come back here. Or at least it will be really annoying to come back here. Maybe we could live without Baldanders being fully rested, but... Snack time before bed? Sounds good. Did you stream today? Alright. Do I send Yuna off? She's like high level. I don't want to do that. Here.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Yeah, add her to my favorites. Then dismiss her. You can have some robberant.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
And we'll bring her back in a
You can count
second
on me
here.
to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
You get an eyeball.
Fair travels, Arisen.
Sorry, I was asking if you streamed today, Julia. Did you? How did Zelda get in my favorites? Oh no. Today, not motivated for life right now. That's fair. It totally gave me the wrong pawn.
We meet again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
Zelda's not the pawn I had? Did they, like, rename her? Alright. We need basically the highest level, probably. Which I think
I have
is
a
you.
modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your... Shall we discuss tactics now?
Alright. Well, now I've got pawns with full health, so I can do this boss fight. Even if Baldanders is, like, super weak.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable
You have a peanut
harm
butter
to
and
those around
Nutella
them.
sandwich?
As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses
Sounds
all
amazing.
self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most
Why? Perusing.
I could use some healthy things if you got them. So, isn't Nutella basically the peanut butter though? Like, shouldn't it be like Nutella and jelly? I don't eat nearly enough
Your leisure.
Nutella in my life. Yeah, you assume that's what Reese's taste like? Okay. Reese's wouldn't be that good, but you're pretty close. You've never had a peanut butter and jelly?
Do you come
Are
again?
these strange kiwi things? Is that normal?
All I do is work now. I'm tired.
You feel like that would be cross? That's kind of the point.
I dare say there's no getting
Salty
through
and
this door without
sweet.
the key. Brute force shan't avail us.
We must needs find the key.
Ah, and here's the secret boss fight. I say secret, there's a giant beacon going to it. Alright, we're doing this. I do love Nutella though. I've never actually spread it on anything. Whenever I had Nutella, I just ate it with a spoon. Oh. It looks like the brine dragon, just a little wormier.
That dragon looked to be far more powerful than any monster we have yet encountered.
Short and clear what must needs be done. I shan't bemoan our fate, though I'll admit I ill like our prospects.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Whee! Oh, and my cat's already dead. That's just classic cat.
No harm shall come to you.
Put him down. I swear she looks for me to move. Before she picks him up.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end.
Look, you're an
Oh, my
archer.
thanks to you, Arisen.
Move away. Okay, I see.
Lightning will give us an advantage against it.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
All together now. We attack as one.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Understood.
I am the perfect class for this. This would be really hard as a fighter.
Has it a mind of its own? Or is this merely a force
Made
of
another
nature
sandwich,
capable
but
of
this time I
nauseous
added sea
destruction?
salt. Now that
Consider
sounds
not
good.
its cursed origins, but our best to bring
My
it
favorite
down.
candy bar here in the States is like peanut
What might
butter,
expect of a serpent.
chocolate,
Take care
and
not to let it slither up
pretzels.
behind you.
Very well, if I must.
It's called a Take 5.
Removing the red portions will reveal weaknesses we can exploit.
It is easily done.
Pew! God. I need you guys to keep his aggro, please. My job is the pew pew pew. Feels like the safest place to be. Might not be.
Watch its movements closely, so you can predict its course. Then find an opening to strike.
No quarrel here.
The sea salt adds so much, right? Boss is getting real beat up.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Look out, Wizard! Under attack!
I mean, it looks like he's charging up a huge attack. And his head's
That
gone.
horn appears to be the source of its power. Let us not miss this chance to strike it.
Yeah, if anyone's having trouble with that boss, Mystic Archer's the way to go. The first time I feel like I've ever been prepared for a boss fight.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe. At least for the time being.
Yeah. Nutella is super delicious, but like it's kind of a unique flavor here in the States.
What happened during our time apart?
Like hazelnut chocolate is something we don't get very often. I've had like Belgian chocolates, and they were always like really good because they had like a closer to Nutella taste than like anything else I could find. You're a slut for hazelnuts, they're the best, right? Okay, I think we've cleared out this area and we never have to come back again. Now we need to go to Sacred Arbor, but it's so far away. We'll get there. You might have to camp along the way. Time to have a stroke, I guess. Well, yeah. I mean,
We seem to have arrived without issue.
it's late
Shall
at
we
night
save
for you,
here?
right? Like 10 p.m., 11 p.m.
The troubled
That's when I have
but
my strokes.
Rest assured, our doors shall remain open. And our beds soft. You know where to find.
Yeah, at 10 p.m.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Some might find some interior.
We had a solar eclipse last night, but I totally missed it. I napped through it. I was like, I've seen things block the sun. I should take this advantage to, like, get some sleep. That midday sunset.
Always leave me here.
Bit bland. What can I throw in?
I can but trust my faith guide me true.
Need to go that way? Yeah, I can just sneak through here, right? Now that the oceans are drained.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
You're obsessed with space, so if you would be outside without glasses staring at it, that's fair. Now that the whole thing's over, I can start teaching the ooh, what are you? I see you,
I'll turn you into a
Chimera-chan.
pincushion.
There! A Gorkamera!
This foam is oil from flame.
Continue
You-
our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish
Get
this.
the goat. Ah, he moved slightly.
On my way! Well done!
My mind feels clearer than ever this day.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Stop eating my cat.
I'm in your debt.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
The ice shots are really good for hitting weaknesses.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
But this ricochet
Strike
shot,
fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
real good for damage.
Well aware of the particulars.
I should add more channel point stuff. You are 100% right. And it's coming. Just got so much to do. My priorities right now. I'm working on a tutorial for Coral Island. Then I'm going to add music or get sound. I'm gonna get an epidemic
just had a
sound
thought.
license so I can add some cooler sound effects and
One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
let's see, sorry,
Be sure to keep
sound
that in
effects and
mind.
music to my streams,
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed.
and then I can
beyond
make some
repair.
like actual cool effects.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic.
Someone made some
Wait a
scary
moment.
noises behind me.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
I also need to make like a membership video for YouTube. Apparently no one can get a membership until I make the video saying what it is.
Aught fell from the beast. that
It kind of
achieved
sucks
its
though,
loss.
like if I make a membership video and I don't have anything substantial to offer for it, I feel bad. Like I want
This might be
people
worth
to
it.
like get something out of the
Couldn't
membership,
hurt
but
to
right
take
now
me.
it's like,
Is that a
yeah,
statue
you
I
can give
saw
me
over
money. It
yonder?
doesn't disable ads or
This
anything,
distance, I cannot be sure.
but I will pay
have
slightly
to
more
make our way
attention to you
over
when
to
you comment. I see you back there. Phew. So I feel bad, you know, asking for money for something like that. What I want is to get like a merch store so I can say like you can, if you get a membership, you get a discount at the merch store.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Outstanding.
What are you? You look like a Doulahan.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Oh, he's coming.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Please protect me from the headless guy. Never seen anything like this. He's coming for me.
Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being invincible.
No harm shall come to you.
You're gonna lurk in a tent to sleep. Good night. Good night.
I had not thought a foe so formidable as this.
Wait,
We
this
were
might be a hold
prepared
attack
for
if I
such a
do this.
struggle.
Oh god. Leave me alone.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Understood. Poison has lost you.
I'm just trying to save my kitty. You moved your healing bubble to right where he was standing. It was fine where it was.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen. Was most effective.
All is well. I feel as fit as ever.
Ouch. Just as you said goodnight, you got an ad, so you missed what I said. That was pretty much it. Good night. Get some rest. I hope you enjoyed your Nutella dinner.
I'll save you.
And thank you for stopping by.
Matter in hand.
Okay, nighty night. You too.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Oh god. Please pick me up. Thank you.
I am sorry.
Hang in there. Help will surely come.
He's speedy. The Headless Horseman. That's the achievement I got for that.
It would behoove us to avoid battle wherever possible.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Alright, I think we need to camp. Oh.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Is there anybody around here? I don't see anybody.
Well done, Master.
And I have food. You're not supposed to camp very much. Or at least they say things like, don't actually sleep. If anyone finds this campsite, don't stay here. The red cloud draws ever closer and is only a matter of time before they swallow everything up in sight. So keep moving and try to get away as far away from here as possible. But I actually want to sleep.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
I
Be on your guard,
straight up
lest
can't
we
sleep
meet a
here.
similar fate.
Careful now.
Okay. I guess we break camp. Okay, I see the red cloud, I guess. Gotcha, and Melv is under that. Shoot. Yeah, I need to get to Sacred Arbor and fast, but I've got no fast travel. Maybe I can ignore most of the enemies? That's something I've never tried. Is not fighting.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I mean, it's just so easy to go pew.
One of us has been poisoned! That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I see you. Can Baldanders' health go any lower? I don't think it can. Okay, we'll stay on the main road for a little bit and then head north. Is this a gore minotaur? It is.
My mind feels clearer than ever this day.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Leave my kitty alone.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Of course. Poison is a nasty affliction.
2, 3, 4. Phew. Pew, 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 pew.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Well done.
Alright, where am I at? Oh, I'm close. A little further north. Here we go.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Aught fell
Not
from
bad.
the beast as it breathed its last.
No, 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 no. How do I cancel? There we go. I don't want to fight the Doulahan again. As cool as Doulahans are. Nah. I fought one and that's enough.
would seem our fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Very well, if I must.
Phew. There's a dual hand on this bridge too, isn't there? Ugh.
I seem to have taken it.
Please leave my healer
You are in
alone.
need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I miscalculated.
I cannot help you. Is anyone else available?
My friend fall off a cliff. There's not a whole lot I can
Feast
do
your
about
eyes
this.
on this.
Oh, okay, now my cat's down there too. Shit. Come on. I got you.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Well, thank you.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Where's the dual hand? Where's Pixel? Oh, I found the dual hand.
See, this is the product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative. I'll have you know.
Woo! Woo!
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Well, well. Color me surprised.
My consciousness fades. Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm.
Who's what? Oh, goddamn.
We cannot let down our guard even for all is well. I feel as fit as ever. All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Pixel went mad. Stop it. Okay.
On my way.
Our ally is bent to the enemy's will.
Run.
Are the rest of you faring all right?
We must needs heal however we can.
Alright, you need to stop this shit.
turn you into a pincushion.
I'm having a rough time. Don't get fancy, just hit him with a big hammer.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Oh, what am I doing? You're really not helping. I do appreciate the thought.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Pick me up?
Strike fast and true, and
just
our
kick me
quarry
around?
shall fall.
Kitty!
The creature is gone. Let us revel in the knowledge that this region has escaped its destruction.
Oh, has it? I was gonna run back to town, but it looks like we're mostly back. How the hell am I supposed to get back up there now?
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Oh no, 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 no. Back this way. We're gonna avoid as many fights as we can. Just want to get to Elf Town. How does one get to Elf Town? Take the road. Stick to it. And cross the bridge. And as long as we don't find any doula hands, we should be fine.
This battle couldn't have come at a worse time. I only hope our victories are... swift one.
Wait, who said something about a battle? You fighting anything out there? Didn't see anything.
I do not understand. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Boom.
Fear not. I shall aid you directly.
Oh, did that hurt me? I'm a little curious if there's more out
I
here.
spy a treasure chest, but the path to it is unclear at present.
We must find a way over to it. It would be torture to leave it unclaimed.
The road looks clear to me. Is this the bridge? It's not the bridge. Oh, it's a warg. Leave me alone.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. Quite the view from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Splendid.
Boom. Not convinced we're done fighting. I heard growling.
You dare!
Would you calm down?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
She's like, why do you have your weapon out? I'm like, because we're all in danger all the time.
Better than that! Master, watch out!
Boom! Just for good measure. Rap, rap, rap. Revive a random soldier? I think not.
At least I can go with my head held high. You dare!
Look, you carry him back to town. I'm gonna go, you know, get eaten by wargs. Alright. Is that the bridge above me? Can't really see. There it is. Okay. I get it.
Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
I could be greedy and just constantly eat these beetles. They might be nice gifts to share. Nope, I'm greedy. Alright, I see something down there. Just really worried it's another Doulahan. What are these blue glowing lights? Oh, they're flowers. Lovely. Ugh.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! It is vital you remain level-headed.
Charge the laser.
For a moment, I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
Alright. Oh shit. We need someone who can speak Elvish. Is he gone? Yeah, there's a rift stone like right here. And then there's this guy. Advanced pawn search. Inclination. Can I do a more advanced search than that? Here we go. Barak. Anyone else? Jail. Very low level. Silver. Want a warrior. Foragers. Just need someone who speaks Elvish. Thing 1. Alright. Good enough.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Ugh, I'm gonna miss Sylvie. You can have an egg?
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
I hope she does alright. You...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I need to dismiss you and send you back and get you back. Have a spider venom sac?
I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane.
But I want her back. Whoop, not profile. Do you have to leave fully? There she goes. Disappear. Okay, now we'll summon her. See if she comes back with full health. Hey.
'Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. An unexpected reunion, but a happy one.
Alright, now let's try to talk to that guy at the gate.
Salma Arenfer, Alekano Nandewin, Non Morevin.
Trust odds well, sir.
Monelintar?
We'll see to it that the law is upheld. Okay. What's the deal, though? How do I get these people to leave? They're a vocation trainer? You're the shopkeep.
Akayel fil kalu arume fa in Itarond, etele el dali.
Since you're an elf and all, do you have special magic archer gear? You don't.
Yeah, noon wet.
Can you at least enhance my stuff? Wait, Dominator's armor? I don't know when I got that. Ooh, that's better armor. What else you got? That's what I'm wearing. What about pants? Got good pants? Got some good pants. Crimson Hosen seems like the best. I like the physical defense. Like, they try to, like, lure you into magic defense, but, like, my biggest problem is getting hit with a giant club constantly. Okay, now, what about my cat? Can you help him out? I can have a better weapon than the Medusa Blaster. Get him a hood. At least he would look better. Doing it. Can't do it. Sorry, you're gonna have to look like a gimp forever, Danders.
In Lalasta.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Non li atilmo.
Would you like some rotten apples? Can't hang on to the Doulahan bones. Because I would love to avoid those forever from now on. Ring of Deflection. Reduces the damage taken from slash attacks. Actually sounds pretty cool.
Ronde Minotaur.
Wait, what does my gear currently do? Ring-wise. Yeah. I don't need increased carry weight anymore, I don't think. Like, early on, that was the most important thing to me. Now here at the end game, I'm like, that's the one thing I don't need.
The very world is under threat.
Ooh, a port crystal. I am interested. Alright, we're doing it. Just so I don't forget.
This is generally used as a material.
Karim, kemen rostindome non meltol.
Alas, she grows weak.
Morvea kuruir.
Who are you?
You're
no elf.
Halan lome.
A visitor. How unusual.
Fiernis Numberway. I am called Darren.
Oh.
My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me?
Oh, she's awesome.
I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arborheart.
Cool, cool. The cloud is like right there. I want to rest in the inn.
I fear for the arbor. Yet 'twould seem there is far more at stake here.
Like, I think I have to take that risk. Save the game.
'Tis a vexing thing, communicating without a shared tongue.
Hi, this is rare. Most customers are elves, but it matters not. I'll gladly serve amicable patrons of any race. Sounds great. Let's see. Hang on to my old gear. Oh, I have a ring too.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
I don't think we'll lose the Elven Village overnight, but it's close. My pawn has returned from beyond the rift. 'Tis no boast to say I acquitted myself most admirably in combat. Many a time did I rescue the Arisen from a tight spot. Hordes of monsters fell before my might. Hey, good job. And I got some quints from Chun-Li and Jinny and Tron.
I served one
Man,
master who had
some
every
big
pawn
names.
change vocation upon a whim. It was a bit befuddling, but each to their own.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
All right.
I fear for the arbor. Yet would seem there is far more at stake here.
Let's see. There's two things I need to do. I need to do the quest to evacuate them. That should probably be step one.
The sky.
Hey.
My duty is to care for this, our sacred tree, the Arborheart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arborheart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifentia in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours.
Poop. Fertilizer.
Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arborheart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arborheart to recover her strength in full. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifentia is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Yes? Okay, but I need you guys to evacuate? You know, because of the dying?
El, Nambawe. Aliele finnis amandasil erumat.
Pray do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty. You are at duty.
Nambawe.
Kemen Ross, Akasar. Arin Phil.
I fear for the arbor. You say you're on the hunt for Gwifentia. Darren asked that of you, I expect. 'Tis said a woefully lost blacksmith once stumbled into the arbor and left some of it with us upon parting. In your language, 'tis called by another name. What was it? I know I've read of it. Of course. Scale Cinder. That's the one.
Do you guys not see the
It
apocalypse?
can be found in Batal, I believe. I know no more than that. It isn't much talked about, you see. The blacksmith was a dwarf, and the elders are rather prejudiced about their ilk.
Will you evacuate? Can't say I have any tidings to share. Okay. How about you?
Morfa Menelsar.
What brings you here?
Pelinolwende, Sinde, Soron.
It's no time for you now. Leave me be. Oh, we're all gonna die.
There's something strange about the way time passes here.
'Twould seem this is no longer the world we know.
But who would effect such a change? And for what purpose?
Alright. If I can't get you to leave, then I will, I don't know, save your lives. Oh, good, another one of these. These are easy. At least if you're a magic archer.
That dragon was no ordinary beast.
The challenge seems to be no mean feat. I hope we need not attempt it anytime soon.
Wonder if I can win this fight without moving.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Seems to be working. There it is. Just for fun. See if I can get all of them at once. Like, this looks like it would be really hard for, you know, a fighter. I might have to move. You know? Not super convinced I did. Come on. There it is. Phew. Alright, I guess I'm on my way. Too far away. I can't be troubled to walk all the way over there.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Hey, I'm walking. For my cat's sake. Oh, that's cool. Look at him. He's climbing on the environment, all pretty. Calling down the end of days.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Any targets up there?
of magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. The fiend moves nimbly by clinging to the terrain. Try to keep it within your gaze at all times.
If we can get in close enough, the moment it comes to a standstill, we might just be able to climb upon it.
Of course.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Whoa! Go up. Serves me right.
Victory is at hand. Give no quarter.
Charging. Alright, where does head go? There we go.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Look out, Arisen! Under attack!
There we go. Phew!
The brine have receded. We'll not find a better opening. Strike the horn. Now!
This horn? Charging. Phew!
The creature is defeated. Here's hoping this will be enough to forestall the Red Cloud's advance for a while.
Can't help but think there's gotta be something cool in here, right? Like, wouldn't you put, like, some treasure chest around here? Like there. Coolest weapon ever?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
It's a weapon. It's Baldanders. And it's much worse than what he has. Granted, you can only get to that chest if you're in the secret endgame. And they dare make it worse
Perhaps
than...
this will seem of little consequence,
well worse
but
than what I have. Frankly, it's just rude. What's out here? Secret endgame boss? Oh no, this is just the start of the river. Oh, man. It might have been better if I'd taken this all the way. It's just a better road. Alright, I want to evacuate the people here. They really aren't listening to me. Maybe dialogue options have changed since, you know, we killed the thing. Any secrets back here? Secret potatoes.
Lamentari.
Wait, where am I? The Arborist home. Hi. No, we will not flee. The world beyond the arbor cannot sustain us. Here we are, we're born, and here we shall return to the earth. Pray leave us to our ways. If the world end must come, we would not greet it with while huddled among outsiders. Yeah, well, I guess you're gonna die. Not before I steal your stuff, though. What about you? You want to die here? Here to ask God of me, are you? A little bit.
The sky glows red.
Go on, will you go?
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We'll go get that scale cinder. And then you're all gonna choose to leave, right? Shouldn't be too hard. I just teleport all the way to Batal. Hello, am I using the archer class? I'm not. I'm using the mystic archer class. I got that from helping some lady named Cleona. Also, hello. How are you doing? My cat is the archer class. Ooh, money. Or dried meat. Alright, there's a blacksmith over here. I think he has the stuff. Oh, but speaking of classes, if we stop by the vocation, I think I unlocked some new skills.
Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose.
You're doing fine. Thanks for asking. Anytime.
New discovery.
Ooh, more powerful stuff. Let's see. Extends the duration of the effect. Sounds cool. It's not coming in super handy just because I'm never fighting anything in a cave. There's a clump of ice that grows larger in size longer it charges. What we got? Piercing a hostile target or the ground. If it stakes the land near each other, crackling bolts spark between them. Oh. Actually sounds pretty cool. Erects a barrier around an ally. That sounds pretty cool. Might do that. Okay. Get the bubble ability, and I think we might play with the spark chain a little bit. Oh, I'm worried. I just really like the Ricochet Hunter. It's kind of my go-to. We'll replace the flame thing. I don't use that as much. Oh, and I unlocked the new Wayfarer class. Did I play the first Dragon's Dogma? Yeah, but actually I never beat it. I get to a point where I felt like I had no idea what I was doing. I think I didn't realize that what you should do is wander around and explore. Cover stamina. Yeah, not really good. More items drop. Nope.
Many thanks.
But yeah, this game is have you played this game? Because what I've discovered is this game is basically the first game, just done really, really well. You get that feeling in most RPGs? Yeah. It depends on the RPG. Things like action RPGs like Skyrim and maybe Fable and stuff, like I feel that way, but like Final Fantasy, like you always know what you're going to do next, right? Or you try. Alright, I think this is the guy I need to talk to.
Trouble to my door, you hear?
Maybe it's her.
Hi. What brings you to Brocker's smithy? Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a look. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it.
You just tend to wander off to one edge of the map or another. I did a lot of that in this one.
But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw. Don't believe me? Bring a bowl of it to Brocker. You'll soon see.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwyfencha in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to...
Oof, I might run out of fairy stones.
the one you seek.
You're guilty for hoarding? Oh, hey! I better not have used my fairy stone. I had plenty of space to use that. Okay, it didn't use it up. Oh no, don't pick that up.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a
Stay
fairy
there.
stone to return here in an instant.
Alright. Boom. Yeah, I've been hoarding a lot in this game too. Mostly because, like, you need a gear set for every class you change to. And there doesn't seem to be enough money to go around to, like, equip your stuff with yourself with the best stuff every single time.
The sky glows.
Does this game require constant internet connection? Yes. Yeah, I can't think of a way it would work without it, because you basically need a full party of pawns. And you can't really do that without an internet connection. Like, I don't know if the game can run without it, but, like, you wouldn't want to run it without it. I mean, maybe you do.
A dwarven blacksmith
I get
has some?
Truly? The hate for being always online, especially if you're in a region with bad internet connections.
But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye. I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb. Dwarves have a liking for it, they say?
The first one doesn't, you think? Well, I can't see how it would give you pawns if it didn't. Maybe, like, you just connect once. Or maybe it only connects when you try to get a pawn. This one, I bet it does.
Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste.
That actually could be pretty good. I don't know about old fish, but...
But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Grafentia. The Arborheart, would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients, rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare Nutriarb.
Rotten fish and apples? My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
'Tis as you say.
But is there a place that sells rotten fish and apples? Could be wrong. I'm willing to believe you.
I fear for the arbor, yet 'twould seem there is far more at stake here.
Non lia tilmo.
Alright, you got rotten fish and apples. Ooh, you do have fairy stones, though. Oh, but they cost money. Go figure.
Ronde Minotaur.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Alright. Well, I can't get the elves to go. I think what I need to do is get rid of these fights. How many fairy stones do I have left? Not a lot. We'll go to Batal and try to get everyone out here. I mean, here's a fruit stand. Are there any merchants actually selling things here?
I shan't let circumstance dictate my prices.
Like, what are the odds they actually sell rotten fish and apples?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all. Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Welcome, and well met.
If this is multiplayer, you would understand the connection requirements. Yeah, it's weird. It's like fake multiplayer, kind of like Elden Ring. You have the exact same things as everyone else. So, like, the game doesn't really depend on other players, except for the fact that you need, like, the occasional pawn.
You've pushed your luck too far.
I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
So, Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarreling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it.
Some days past, we used the information we'd gleaned from that bandit we captured. Breft, I believe his name was, to storm the Coral Snake's new hideout.
There's more important things going on.
Yet, it would seem we were too late. Most of the snakes had scarpered, and only 2 cadavers remained. Those of the group's leader and of Hugo, who'd managed to escape his cell only a few days prior.
Oh, nice.
They appeared to have exchanged mortal blows.
I'm glad Hugo got his revenge.
Still, all's not lost. Without a leader to organize them, the remaining coral snakes pose a much smaller threat. We shall have peace, if only for a moment.
Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel.
Have a good stream, Sugarheart. You have to go. You dropped a like. Thank you so much. It was great having you here. I hope you do pick up this game. It is a fun game. There are like so many things I think they could have done just a little better. It might be worth like waiting it out until like they drop like some awesome patch like Cyberpunk 2077 did, but it is a really fun game if you're looking to buy it.
Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present.
I like it way better than the first one anyway.
Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes. And should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly.
It sounds like your problem, not
As
mine.
for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
Flared tempers are understandable.
You've pushed your luck too far. How dare you!
Alright, I've heard what the people have to say. Will you leave now?
Haven't you had enough yet?
Alright, hang on. Let me deal with this apocalypse. What's this? Oh, it's just a tiny little guy.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught for it but to search for an
Oh.
Many paths are close to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Meanwhile, the farmer's
Monsters,
just like,
summoned by that beast, no doubt.
was... Oh god. Can I get closer? Like, it's not killing me. You're just walking away? Alright, what does the quest say? Pursue the Dracanic quest creature that fell from the sky, and do what must be done to impede the Red Cloud's advance over Bakbathal. Oh god. No. Stop. Stop.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Okay. So you can't do that. Fair enough. Where are you going?
Does my lifelong work hold no meaning anymore?
Something up there. Okay.
All's lost. This is the last straw.
You.
I'll not forget this in a hurry. How? Hey! No matter how you look at me, I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Was most effective.
Oh.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Cut one monster down and two more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
All right.
I will finish this here and now.
Oh.
Enough dallying. Follow me.
It was excellent. I could have done no better. Think nothing of it.
Aptly said.
Alas, a theory unproven. What?
Hey, a dudes.
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
You hear that? He thinks you're the worst. Oh, hi, Pixel. This is fine.
This is unacceptable.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I am hard pressed.
Okay. Where are we going?
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Oh, this bridge is gonna break too,
These
isn't it?
fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Oop.
This battle is ours!
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
Get up, kitty. Alright, where are we actually going, though? Up here?
I'm so close.
On my way!
Oh! Oh, God, that hurt so much. Alright. There's definitely going to be a bunch more rolling down here, right? Like, this is basically like a little toy race car track.
Few know.
I see you.
one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I ill like our prospects.
There's a lot of potential in like the spark chain volley.
There it is.
I
The
can get
dragon
the
at
hang
the
of it.
heart of all this destruction.
Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
So if I just... Yeah.
No harm shall come to you.
Like, it's one of the few bow abilities you use, like, LB to do.
'Tis no ordinary urn, that much is clear. But ogling it will avail us little. I say we break it.
Like that? Ayy. The quest feels a little unresolved. Oh, hey.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist.
Wake up, phases.
It is a glad thing we felled it, whatever it was.
You dare.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand.
Why do you insist on badgering me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were necessary to end the quest. Shoot, I really shouldn't have wasted that stone on you. Oh, hi, kitty.
Seems my feet always need better training.
Oh,
Master, my heart knows no great.
It is time to get my kids to school. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a great time. I appreciate all the lurkers. It seems like there were a decent number of them. Yay. Hi, kitty. Yeah. If you watch it on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Every little bit helps, and any money I do eventually make is just going to go to improving the quality of content on this channel. Pretty soon, we're going to start having music, like an official outro. I think I'll avoid an intro because, you know, I don't want to stop the action from starting. I just want to, like, set it off with a bang when we finish. Isn't that right, kitty? And there's the alarm. Alright, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And if you watched on Twitch, hang out for just a second. I'll set us up somebody to raid. Starling Nice is just chatting right now. She's really nice. I think it might be her birthday. So when we pop in there, we should wish her a happy birthday, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day, and bye-bye.